We're dealing with desert rats in this hot hell environment, and we're about to get started right now. It's already 9 o'clock and I'm hot, guys. I don't know if I could deal with this heat. If you could just hit that subscribe button, what'll happen is the YouTube algorithm will send that energy, that power through this camera and just keep me going. If you could do that, that'd be a big help. Just to put things into perspective, I've seen these rats chew through a sewer pipe and then tunnel underneath the sand like this and then come right up into the tub. All right, so this is what the outside looks like. Let's go in and meet Marion.
So mainly it starts like hearing sounds underneath this box. Then it goes somewhere between here and there. And we tried to open like a couple of holes in the wall. We opened this hole, we couldn't see anything. We opened a couple of holes in the closet.
Oh, behind the tub?
Yeah.
Was it you guys that opened up or a professional?
It's like best, but it's not that professional. Like
Oh, okay.
The mouse coming here and then scratching here.
Up in the wall area? When was the last time you had activity?
I heard it yesterday, it was here.
Okay, but you are getting it in the odd hours in the morning, like midnight and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also it goes to the attic.
Where's your attic access?
Access is in there.
Oh, yes. Perfect. And how long have you been dealing with it?
Like in 2011, I got one in the toilet.
Yep.
So come out of the toilet, and we were fine for like a couple of years, and then last year we heard it underneath the tub, and we didn't do anything. After a couple of days, like it just smelled something, and that's it.
It smells horrible.
And what the hell is that smell?
And then we can smell something in the garage.
Yesterday when we went out to the garage, like we smelled something. I don't know, like
Do you
it's
wanna-
still there.
Oh, yeah.
Open. The other way, yeah. Can you smell it?
What's that smell?
A little bit, yep. Yeah, that's what I gotta see. Right here, you guys got a big gap where the door is. Okay, so as you can see, we've got activity in that tub and shower along with inside that attic area. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna explore that sewer system. We're gonna go ahead and get up on the roof, inspect and figure out how these rats are getting in. My guess is they're coming in from the sewer pipe, just from all the jobs that we've done out here in the desert area. So, guys, starting to get hot, man. Starting to get hot. Okay, so this is the tub area right here on the side of the house. You can see we've got a clean out. Let's take a sniff. At the bottom there's a bunch of sand. That white spot that you see at the bottom there, that's completely filled up with sand. We're gonna have to explore that. I knew I should have brought my thong bathing suit. Look at that. Might have to just jump in here. Okay, so you can see we've got our drop cloths. Got this bathroom protected. What we're gonna do is a lot of clothes in here. So we're going to protect all the clothes here with our plastic, so we don't get any particulates and dust and contaminants in these clothes. Okay, so this is the vent for the tub. Small hint, but gosh, my nose hasn't been as accurate. I don't know if it's because I've been sniffing too much rat urine.
Tainted with rat urine.
But this does have an indication that there's an odor.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
As the Southerners say, you can fry an egg on that hood over there, right over there. You know what? That's a pretty damn good idea. We're gonna fry an egg on my hood and see if it really, really fries. So I'll let you know when we're about to do that. All right, if you're walking on clay tiles, always want to use this part right here. It's where it's the most support is. What sun's coming out. Yeah, you can see there's a massive amount of nesting materials and a lot of droppings. Ooh, so they've been dragging this insulation from the attic. Look at the sand coming in here. There's a dead rat on the
It is?
Yeah, below the tub there. And what they've done is they've taken all the insulation, brought it down for nesting material, and there's just all kinds of rat droppings and everything here. So I have a feeling they're living underneath this drain area right here. My recommendation is we cut this tub out and get all this sanitized and get that dead rat out of there as well. All right, because they're going to be doing a remodel here in the next 10 to 15 days, they went ahead and opted in to remove this tub so we can properly sanitize, but also it's going to give us access to figure out how these rats are getting in. So this tub is coming out.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Okay, so this is where the dead rat should be. Oh yeah, look at that.
Don't throw up.
Looks like it's been there for 44 years. Okay, so we're just gonna continue to take this bad baby out. Just saw a rat. I just saw one run. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that burrow, you guys. Unbelievable. So we're gonna take this bad baby off. We're gonna put some smoke right here.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Got some smoke here. We're gonna pump into this vent right above the tub. Okay guys, look at the smoke coming out of this hole here. Look at the smoke just burrowing out of here. So what this is telling us, they chewed their way through the pipe and they're coming right up in here. All right, so one thing that I just cannot fathom, and I would love, especially you experts out there who are watching this, help me understand how these rats are specifically choosing to chew through an underground sewer pipe that goes all around underneath this slab, picks up multiple fixtures. How do they know where to chew to get to this 12-inch by 12-inch opening here in this entire house? That's what I can't figure out. The only reasoning or logical explanation is they can sense the flow of these fixtures. But if this is in the main sewer line, there's water constantly flowing. So I just can't wrap my head around how are they strategically chewing to get to this one little spot in this entire 2,000 square foot home. It's beyond me. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna excavate, get rid of this soil here, or the sand, and see if we're lucky enough to identify where this is. All right, so we have our camera here. Remember I was telling you about that sand? You can't even get the camera in here. That's how bad the rats have pushed sand into this pipe that they chew through. Now we're gonna have to cut the pipe inside the wall to fish this camera down to identify where they chew that pipe. Hey, the other thing we could do, Raul, let's try running it down this clean out, see where it takes us. And Raul's already sweating. Look at his shirt. Look at this.
Freaking hot here.
Look at does it feel like you're working in an oven, Raul?
Yes, sir.
Like he's on fire?
Oh my God, help me! I don't want to die.
Okay, so here's the other clean out, and right here is where the toilet is. So hopefully we'll come this way and head towards that tub area so we can identify. So I've cut the vent pipe right here, taking this out, and running the camera to a direct shot. I see smoke.
Come back.
Yeah, come back, come back. Keep coming. All that white that you're seeing is all sand. Let's go a little further. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Okay, go back out a little bit, slow. Slow, there's the pipe. Keep going, slow, out, out. Go take this water right here and go put it down that clean out. We're gonna put 3 water hoses down this drain to flush, try to flush all that sand out. The more volume of water we have down here, the cleaner this line will be. Then what we're gonna do is we'll pump smoke into the pipe inside the bathroom there, and I'll run my camera to see if we can see the smoke coming into here. Made a little bumper. What this is gonna do, it's going to sit above the sand, because what we're looking for is the top of the pipe. So this is a creative way right here. Just tape a rag, some sticky tape around the camera head, shove it down the pipe. Now it'll give us a better view. That's where they chew through, right here. This area right here. Look at that.
I got this rat, this gnawing, key-eating rat.
Okay, so what we're gonna do to verify where that is in relationship to the plumbing system, we're gonna go ahead and take some water, put it down this vent pipe. This is the vent pipe for the tub. So we'll dump some water down here and then let's see if it's gonna come out of this area right here. Okay, go ahead, Raul. And there's the water. So what that's telling me, it's the vent stack or the combi, Santee, whatever they used, is where they chewed the pipe. And I get asked a lot, hey, you know, if it was a chewed pipe, there would be water going everywhere. And as you can see, guys, the water's always gonna stand at the lower part. The rats always chew above the water flow area, which is right here. That's why you're not seeing water leaking everywhere, because they strategically chew where there is no water flow. All right, so we're gonna break for lunch. Let's do the egg on this and see if it does cook. I just wanted to show you how hot it is out here. It's like being in an oven at about 260 degrees. So check this out. Well, I guess it ain't that hot. Damn, I expected this egg to just boil. I'll have to get some of the Twinzyme and wipe this off here. I started digging here. Look at this little rat tail here. Look at this, half of the body.
Where's the other half?
Como dice en español,
Chiquito?
el hoyo de Chapo. El hoyo de Chapo Guzman. Right here. This is called El Chapo hole. Okay, we're making headway. We're making headway. Don't ever buy a hammer like this. I just want to make it clear, this is Raul's hammer. This is like you buy at a swap meet for $3. Okay, so we're gonna have to dig this concrete out of here, but check it out. There's the hole right there. This is a dig right here. Look at this. This is what it takes to get to those desert rats. You know.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So here's the big opening, the chew right here, and they burrowed. Look at the nesting material even in the soil there. So what we're gonna do is cut this out and put a new combi in. You got me here?
Yes.
It's hard to say.
To open this big hole?
You can see the chew marks in here too.
Where?
See those, all the chew marks right there? Look at that. This is why I get paid the big bucks. We're in. Woo! Okay. Push me out of the hole here, Raul. I gotta make that last connection. Oh, my last connection here, guys. And there we go. Okay, get me out of here. And I got a rat bit me. Okay, guys, sealed up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set some traps here. But it's over. I'm gonna recommend that they put in a backflow device in the front, but that'll have to be a local plumber. That's the only way it's gonna stop from future rats from coming in. This definitely deserves the rat dance, so I'll see you outside on that.